Yeah, thank you.
Your speeches, but this is a long-awaited signing because that's taking quite some time,
Yes.
and finally we could make it. And I think this is also a clear indication on our interest in supporting the East African community, which we believe it's the economic engine of the area. I think this economic dynamics in this area depend very much on the developments within the East African community. So it's one of the priorities of Finland, clearly. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ambassador. Finland is a very close and dear friend of the East African community for many, many years, and under your leadership, you as a person, Ambassador, we have seen a lot of positive developments on the part of the Partnership Fund, and truly thank you so much. I should say this just on the eve of my departure now as Secretary General. I have barely 2 months now left, and I really would like to recognize your leadership as well as your friendship on several matters relating to the EAC, but particularly in terms of the Finnish support to the Partnership Fund, the main Partnership Fund here, and of course for what we have just signed, partnership support to the Lake Victoria Basin Commission Partnership Fund. I want to again to reiterate our gratitude to your government for this support. As you realize, the Lake Victoria Basin Commission is such an important institution in the EAC. We pride ourselves of that lake. As you can see, it's a broadly shared lake. Some people always stretch their heads to imagine how Rwanda and Burundi, share that lake, but the whole support of that lake in terms of the rivers that flow into the lake, emanate from Rwanda and Burundi. The Kagera River, has got its tributaries. That's the main lake river that pours its waters into the lake, and its tributaries cut across Rwanda and Burundi, Uganda as well, Tanzania. So the lake is truly a shared resource and a very important water mass in the world, being the second largest freshwater lake in the world, and a major influencer of the climate of that very, very broad region, with now over 35 million people really depending on their sustainable livelihoods on the lake as well as its basin. And therefore any support that goes towards the sustenance and promotion of this lake is very, very important, not just to us in the region, but also globally, because it's such an important water mass in the world. And you from Finland, where you really treasure your small, call them lakes. What do you call them in
Lakes.
in Finnish?
They are järvi.
Huh?
Järvi.
Yeah, quite right. You have so many small ones. So you do understand how important they are in terms of the livelihood of the people. So thank you very much indeed, Ambassador, for this continuing support. You've been supporting the Lake Victoria Basin Commission for many years. You continue to do that, and we are very, very grateful for this continuing support. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your kind words. And you said that you are leaving soon. I'm leaving soon too. So that I'm leaving in July. So I got a couple of months.
I'll be able to say goodbye to you, Western Daslam. Don't forget to send me a card.
Yes, I will. Okay.
You remember that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah? You'll have my contact address from May, in Dar es Salaam, and I would love to come and say goodbye to you. Yeah.
Our lakes are small, but they are many.
Yeah, many. Yes, I know.
think they are more than 120,000.